Hi, I'm Rick Gannon, and today I've attended the NRLA meeting at the Ivy, the original Ivy, in London, and I've learnt so much about the Renters' Rights Act, and I've done a great bit of networking as well at the same time.
Hi, I'm Chloe Farrelly and I have attended the NRLA Breakfast Briefing at the Ivy in London. My key takeaways from today's briefing is there are a lot of changes coming into place for landlords, but as long as you are educated and informed and you use the NRLA resources, you will be up to date and compliant with all the legislation that is going through.
Hi, I'm Kim from Como Properties and have attended the NRLA Breakfast Briefing. My key takeaway has been in relation to the energy efficiency changes. We went into a lot of detail on the upcoming proposals, and there's some work that we need to do in our portfolio, and it was really interesting to hear how the NRLA have been campaigning on our behalf.
Hi, I'm Anna, I'm Property Empress online, and I'm here today at the NRLA Breakfast Briefing in London. My key takeaway today has been learning more about the EPC changes coming in. I knew that they were rumbling away in the background, but it was really, really helpful to hear the detail about the changes coming in and the timescales and the status of the legislation. And it's great to be able to ask lots of questions. I certainly didn't know that gas boilers are not going to be considered a C under the new regulation, so that's something that I'm going to have to look into.
Hi, I'm Lorraine Thomas. My key takeaway this morning is that although it's coming in phases. So I don't have to panic. I can just take each step as it comes.
Hi, I'm Ben. I'm from Taylor Smith Property and I'm here in the NRLA breakfast meeting. And my key takeaway from today has been making tax digital. It's been just generally learning all the legislation changes, everything that's going to come about in April and May. And it's just good to stay on top of things, stay educated and still be the best landlord possible.
Hey, I'm Belle the lawyer. I'm here at the NRLA Breakfast Briefing where we're talking all things legislation, policy updates, the Renters' Rights Act, which is coming in quite soonish. So we're all just trying to get on the same page and share some tips and tricks to make sure that we're all doing what we need to do to gear up for some of the really important changes that are coming in. One thing I've learned today is that we're all sort of on the same page here. Landlords, tenants, policymakers, we all just want to make sure that we have the knowledge to empower ourselves so that we are all aware of our rights and our responsibilities, because no one wants to fall foul of that, right? So it's a really good day.